New Year's Eve, 1934, in New York City, was ripe with possibilities to fold into a mystery. Why do I care? I'm working on ideas for another book in my Art Deco mysteries. I have multiple ideas to wind together, and this might be one of them. Today is New Year's Eve, 2025. We're saying goodbye to a particularly ghastly year under the scourge of the orange spirochete. Thinking about my next book, it's natural to reflect on what was happening on this day and night 91 years ago where my books take place, with a little help from the New York Times archives. According to the Times, the events, quote, seem to offer generous picking for pickpockets, but 150 plainclothes men had been warning known crooks to keep out of the district under penalty of arrest, end quote. I want to know more about those known crooks, don't you? The New Year's revels were the most lavish since 1929, but then 1934 was the first full year after Prohibition ended. The hotels were packed and tickets for dinner and entertainment ranged from $5 to $10 with a high price of $15. Quote, snake dancing and lamppost climbing were the only forbidden activities. The mind reels, and it leads me to wonder what on earth was snake dancing. While the usual nightclub curfew was 3 a.m., it was extended to 5 a.m., and special all-night liquor licenses permitted sales until 8 a.m. And this paragraph caught my attention. Quote, an unusual number of women were in the Broadway throngs, another thing for which the police could offer no explanation. New Year's Eve in Manhattan had long been a man's holiday, but the women turned out in great groups, many seeing the old year out without escorts. Oh, hand me the smelling salts, please. It had been a tradition for men to dress up, party, and visit homes on New Year's Eve, where the women were no doubt slaving to make everything presentable. But times were changing in 1934, where women were claiming their freedom to go out. I'm sad to say we are still fighting for our freedoms. So I will raise a glass to 1934 and 2026 and better days ahead. Happy New Year.